like a monkey if you wanna go on and be funky.
Hello and welcome to my living room. It's Wednesday the 29th of April, still in lockdown. Today we're going to cover monkey hands-on seat of chair. Face the seat of a hard-top chair, not too far back from it. Forget all about monkeys, forget all about chairs as you go through your standing directions. So just give a little nod of the head at the atlanto-occipital. Ask to be soft and free in the back of the neck. Let the whole of your back soften and lengthen. Let the whole of your back soften and widen. Soften and widen across the front, soften and lengthen in the front. Soften your shoulders, soften your elbows, soften your wrists. Soften and lengthen shoulders to elbows, soften and lengthen elbows to wrists. Let your feet soften and lengthen, let your feet soften and widen. Soften your hips, soften your knees, soften your ankles. Soften and lengthen hips to knees, soften and lengthen knees to ankles. Put your feet a little bit apart from one another, still not thinking about the chair. Come into a nice freestanding monkey. Just rest your hands palm down on the seat of the chair and rock up and over to transfer some of your weight from your feet into your hands. If you're uncomfortable in the wrists, there's a few things you can do. You can come onto your fists, or you can put your hands to the outsides of the chair. But if you are comfortable with your hands palm down on the chair, remain like that. Don't drop your head down, keep a nice head neck back alignment, don't throw your head back. And if you find you're getting a U-shaped back, then start again with something a little bit higher. So then go through your directions again. So to be soft and free in the back of the neck. Let the whole of your back soften and lengthen. Let the whole of your back soften and widen. Soften and widen across the front. Soften and lengthen in the front. Soften your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. Soften and lengthen shoulders to elbows. Soften and lengthen elbows to wrists. Soften in the hips, in the knees, in the ankles. Soften and lengthen from your hips to your knees. Soften and lengthen from your knees to your ankles. Let your feet soften and lengthen. Let your feet soften and widen. Just think of your whole self in this lovely monkey, softening, lengthening, widening, releasing. Then rock back, transfer all the weight back into your feet. Staying in the monkey at this point. Then unfold up to your full height. Continue up onto your toes. Then think of leaving the crown of your head behind as you drop back down onto your feet. So there we have it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Everybody do like a monkey if you wanna go on and be